All right, Thrivers, up next we're talking about targeted ads. We're talking about the targeted ads. These are ads that are only seen by your ideal and likely buyers. As an example, once a year, I walk in with my head down, and I walk in kind of ashamed as I walk into Victoria's Secret. So once a year I walk in and I'm like, they're like, excuse me, sir, can I help you? There's always a lady who's a little bit fashion forward. She's always like, walks in, excuse me, sir, can I help you find anything? And I'm just going, no. And I have like my 9-year-old, now she's 11. And I go, we're just here to buy some stuff for mom. I mean, just get it. And I'm not an ideal and likely buyer for Victoria's Secret, except for in the holidays. But I'm just saying, like, so if you're running ads that you're mailing to me every day, I'm not going to probably buy something. And not going to be very fruitful as a result of your marketing efforts. Now, if you're mailing me right now, some kind of magazine, like Atwood's is mailing me right now about chickens. You know, I have a bunch of chickens. We have 38 chickens. If you mail me something about chickens or ducks, or putting in a bed liner for a pond, I'm going, all right, well, what we talking about, you know? And then I'll open it up and going, well, babe, if we go ahead and get in a pond, you know, we also get some feed at a discount, you know? And I seriously am like totally just into that right now. So when they mail it to me, it's fertile ground. I mean, the other day they mailed me a special for pinyon wood. Yeah. I don't even need any pinyon wood. It's the summer. And I'm going, I get it. I'll be in there tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's just, that's how it is. So it's a deal of like, you want to think about right now, who are your ideal and likely buyers? Right. Stu, in your mind, where do people get this wrong before we deep dive into the whole targeting ads game?
I hear a lot of people who say that men or women, there's not, it's 50-50. A lot of people say that. Yeah. And to me, when you really dig deep and ask a lot of questions, you find out that that's not true. They just don't know.
I hear a lot of people doing this too. They're like, well, I don't want to judge anybody and I don't want to offend anybody. And I feel like Gorbachev, you know, I get where he was coming from. And don't get me wrong, don't be twisted. I mean, communism in theory is the best. You know, well, you got to get real. Right. Who are your ideal and likely buyers? Now, let's start asking some questions. Let's start saying some things that are offensive, but let's get into it just a little bit. Are they women? Are they men? Are they Christians? Are they not Christians? Are they Muslim? Are they not Muslim? Are they big? Are they small? Are they big? Are they small? Are they short? Are they tall? Are they, do they make a lot of money? Do they not? Do they, have kids or not? Think about all of the possible ways to break it down. Yeah. And go ahead and describe your ideal and likely buyer, but don't show it to anybody because you'll be labeled as an ageist or a sexist or something. But just seriously, make this. Seriously, business owners, do we not see this? They're unwilling to tell us who their ideal and likely buyers are out of fear, seriously, that they would offend us.
Yeah, true. And a lot of them don't know either. They don't know how to just ask these basic questions or open their eyes and observe what's going on.
I see this all the time, though, where they're like, really, we appeal to everyone, really. Yeah. Really, whatever. So we have to know who your ideal and likely buyers are, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read you this quote here, and then we're going to hop into it, okay? It says, the aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well the product or service fits him and sells itself. That's a little bit of sexist there. Let me read it again. The aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well that the product or service fits her and sells itself. But the thing is, we want to make sure that the product, we know our customer niche. We're focusing in on it, okay?